Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Propagandacaster here with a different game. It's Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. Oh, yes indeed. The big fat expansion there, really big in fact. And we're off here with some gameplay from it. Probably playing for an entire campaign's worth of it. On Veteran Iron Man. Why Veteran and not the higher stuff? Because, well, while they've done a lot of impressive things, they've not really fixed one of the bigger issues, which is the game is still in some ways rather inconsistent when it applies its rules, which means, you know, I find it safest just to go for slightly less highly challenging for a smoother flow of gameplay. So we actually can have some fun. Yes, fun. So we advance here through some small area. We have to hit sort of some monument or target. They've actually slightly changed things up. I mean, there's also a version of this now where you sort of have to hit like a TV studio thing. So they've actually managed to add some variety to the proceedings now, which is, you know, pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. Right, I think we'll
let's do this.
Have one chap there on the rooftops. Norwegian by the looks of it. Still haven't gone around to adding Danes, the swine. We're here, a few patrolling Advent chaps. Looking all Adventy and such.
Moving to designated position.
Monumentally blown to bits up there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Setting up tactically amazing positions.
Overwatch.
Let's see. Control position
Moving
here.
on target location.
Right, since the guy on top is the one with the best accuracy,
Eyes on the
we'll
prize.
use him. Righty. Ooh, critical hit, disrupting the Advent control. Scurrying away like the rats they are.
Need to get a closer look. Enemies down.
There we go. A nice little alpha strike there. Dealing with the cheeky little blighters. Right, let's see.
I'm on the move.
Can't spot the others. Seemingly not. In which case we pop down here. Slowly. Height advantage is a pretty good thing to have. Pretty good thing to have. Oh,
The
rats.
Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Alright. To thank you, let's see if we can't get their leader down. The officer. Ah, jeez. Sure couldn't have picked a worse time to miss. Crud. Slight miss there. Now let's see if we can't get at least one of them. Nope. Well, hopefully the return fire won't be too bad. The problem is, of course, the lead officer is most likely going to try and mark someone, and that someone gets murdered. Unfortunate. Would have helped again if someone had decided to hit their bloody targets.
I think I'm bleeding.
Bit of luck there.
They're repositioning on us.
Nice tactical miss. Maybe we should have kept them up there. Actually, just that could have really messed things up for them in a glorious manner. Alright, let's see. This chap climbs up there.
Heading to that location.
Grenade looks like a wonderful choice here. Now, Does not look to be the case. There you go. 1/3 of the command team is down. Let's just call it that. Better the firing lines. You damn well better hit this time.
Enemy eliminated. Running dry. Confirmed.
Another promotion. Captain Norway flanks and hopefully doesn't miss. There we go.
Target disabled. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Victory.
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent
Stock.
responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Right then. Advancing through the now Advent Free Gardens.
Got it. Maintaining position. Roger, holding. Moving to Overwatch. -15, we have a limited window to act
Yes,
before
yes,
Advent
yes.
responds.
There we
We
go.
need to get those charges planted on the double. -15.
Victory.
Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Glorious victory. Absolutely glorious. They've also added this little photo features and I can take mission photos. Look at that. Resist the Xenos. Clearly someone's been inspired by another game. No, actually not. They probably had purged them, but you know, details, details. On which we go.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy.
This is another feature they've actually this is one I've actually been missing from like initial XCOM 2. Like where there's some kind of actual feedback, you know, some kind of reaction to what you're doing. Like, you know, you actually feel like you're doing something there, and they're like trying to cover it up. That's a nice little, neat detail there.
Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Operating some of our most advanced.
Yes.
Just like it sounds, our sharp serving as our
And also, there's also some cohesion stuff.
Has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions,
In which
together,
case they sort of get
their
bonuses working
compatibility will
together.
grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Commander,
the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale.
moving on. Research. I mean, so far they haven't added a lot. I mean, the biggest thing so far they've added is like this breakthroughs now.
Area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Oh, I forgot there's
I'll
one.
send word when a complete report is available.
The Rangers.
There we go. They've seen better days. And then engineering.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference
Flashbangs,
some of
pretty
these
much
things
an
can make in
instant
combat,
build.
Commander.
Oh,
With a
see
few
what I did there?
supplies, I can manufacture
Instant
anything
builds.
we need in no time.
I think I need. Let's have smoke anyways.
We noticed early on that the event.
Moving on.
Commander,
There's been
we're
some
attempting
changes here as well.
contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low
Sadly,
profile, so it may
whenever
take
you
some
go
time
through this,
before
like,
we hear back.
you just have to
While
sit
we're
through. There's
waiting,
no
it
way
might
of
be
skipping
worthwhile
it.
to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site
That
that may be worth
reminds me,
investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Can't build yet.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Wonder
There's
if we
room
can
for us
build
to expand
a
our facilities on board the Avenger,
guerrilla
Commander.
training schools
We'll
and
need
get some
more
upgrades
engineers
going
to
for the
clear out
chaps. I
space
mean,
for
bigger
construction.
squads tends to be one of those really
Outcome of this
beneficial
research
things.
can only further our advances, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, got ourselves a bunch of new recruits. A lot of them, in fact.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's all in that way also starts out a bit more just sort of doing things just less, you know, just get out there, shooty, bang, bang.
Commander, as the resistance
now we do
continues
get the
to grow,
shooty, bang,
we'll
bang.
have a better chance of finding openings
Dr.
to
Shane
strike back
Duff,
at Advent.
engineer.
As
Destroy
it
the
is,
alien
we've already
relay.
identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Alright, new chaps. We get the flashbang. Medical kit. And you get a smoke grenade to toss as well. That way, even if you kind of, you know, mucks up, it's going to be less impactful than mucking up. Which is good. Which is good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
As a rule of thumb, it always seems like that first mission is sort of in a new terrain they've added. Like they've added sort of new biomes? Areas, territories. In this case, basically sort of the underground area. Sewers, railways, you name it, subway.
So we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile.
They still got the time missions though, so they still got to sort of rush through it.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
So gotta go fast.
Moving on target location.
Gotta go fast. Well, of course, getting, you know, shot to bits.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine.
Teamwork.
As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Got it covered.
Advancing.
Rolling out.
It seems this is a kind of maintenance hall. Righty.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That's not too far off. I'm gonna pop up here just in case there's something that might accidentally spot me on the other side there.
Okay. Down the motor.
Bit of paranoia never hurts when it's Xcom. It looks like there's nothing, in which case
Rolling out.
pop up the new guy. Wait, so there's... yeah, that's definitely maintenance. It's definitely maintenance.
On it.
Speed is important here, so we'll just... not entirely sure why they insist on taking that route. It's not like it's faster. Right,
Moving to
5
designated
turns to go.
coordinates.
Right, it is within technical range.
I've got enemy movement here.
A couple of Advent chaps. Not a line of fire from there. Ah, they can actually see there.
Let's do this.
So we advance slowly but surely.
Already there.
Guess we set up there. And for our sniper friend, I actually think I want him here.
I'm all over it.
Bit better coverage, plus you should be able to cover them from the doorway. Slow patrol. 2 Advent goons. So, have you seen this new hold? Yes, it's amazing. Yes, it has better aerodynamic flow. Ooh, how amazing. Yes, I know. But why do we need it down here? Don't ask.
Rolling.
Open the door. Right. And after that, we just have to get to that one.
Move and go for watch. Scanning. I'm on it.
Alright, let's have at it.
Nailed him. They spotted us.
And down he goes.
Got him.
Oh,
The
It's
alien
quick and painless.
transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out. ASAP.
yes, yes. One step at a time. No need to rush it.
designated position.
Can we just launch a grenade in there? Yes, we can. It didn't quite have the
Location
impact I hoped for.
Got some advent here.
Although they bear
Oh,
some resemblance to the
those.
sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever. With an even
And they
greater
haven't definitely
bionic
fixed this issue, you know, the whole where it's sort of like you just wake up a bunch of pods and, well, good luck. Your attempted flanking or being smart and maneuvering just, you know, woke the entire bloody enemy hive. Alright, shift over towards here.
Moving out.
Let's just kill the one we can. Some Denti. Ah! That's supposed to be the new guy's job to fail at that.
Moving our target location.
Let's see if he's...
Together we are strong.
There we go. He's exposed because of that. Oh, so he can't do anything either. Interesting. Actually, I haven't used this ability at all before.
Heads down.
Right, smoke. Well, this is kind of annoying.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I got a few turns to somehow sort this out. Well, smoke seems to be having an effect, so that's good. It didn't target the obvious target. Well, this just got exponentially a lot worse. Let's see if we can't kill that one, since he's the one on Overwatch. Yeah, they haven't really done much about the whole, you know, the effect of missing at critical points. Again, it's really just starts with all this, you know, stuff there.
us out.
This isn't particularly looking much more amazing, but it's all the best I can do. Because again, someone had to bloody well miss.
Target disabled.
So how do we do this? I mean, the problem is I've got to somehow destroy this in one more turn, while also dodging who knows what. Plus there's this thing on the loose. Again, I kind of wish they wouldn't have missed those shots. Would have made me particularly happy. You can't have everything, I suppose. That's basically the curse of Xcom 2, which they haven't done anything about. You know, again, lets out a lot of critical issues, and then of course the chance to mess them up, so it's all beyond your control.
Gonna need a reload soon.
And of course, mind control
I wanna go home.
or panic doesn't particularly help on that situation. I gotta rush it now. Gotta rush it. Well, the smoke should help a bit, maybe.
I need a medkit here.
Or not.
Transmission signal is fading. They've almost completed the transfer. This is your last chance to take out that relay. Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright. Sorry, newbie, but you're likely gonna have to die.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay. Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Easy enough for you to say. Right, if you can get that bastard. Which is easier said than done. Alright.
Headed there now.
Gonna risk it. Damn well better do it. Ooh, close.
Good riddance. Got no ammo.
Now there's still the sectoid, but alright. That was not the one controlling the zombie. I don't know, I got that into my head, there's the other one. Well, hopefully it'll go for the Norwegian. Yup. Flank.
Understood. Moving out.
Swiftly. Damn well better not miss. There we go.
Dead in the water here. Heading to that location.
Just ignore the... Oh. Rats. Hadn't noticed that one.
Heading to that location.
We just need to kill it from the flank, so... Don't miss! Don't miss. Yeah, didn't. Occasionally these things mess up, so like you'll actually have the assaults happening off screen, like with a zombie, they're dying before you actually know what's going on. I mean, it's still got a lot of the flaws of the old XCOM 2. A lot of the flaws. I mean, it has also the good bits and some more good bits, but it's got flaws. It's definitely got flaws. They didn't really need to fix any of those things that are just really tiresome about XCOM 2. Medical protocol is always damn good. Blast padding. And he's another sharpshooter, not that I particularly need that.
New objective added.
Hello,
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out.
Yeah, they've
space
added
for new
negative
facilities.
traits. In
We
this
should
case,
keep looking
fear
for
of
more
missed
recruits,
shots.
though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Supplies. We
Excavation
got
is
enough
underway,
rookies. We
Commander.
got enough
It's going to take some
meat
time
for
to
the
get
meat
all that stuff
grinder. We
cleared
need
out.
money or
Commander,
supplies.
We have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I will begin our research immediately.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
One
Tiger
cookie
seems
of
to
help.
have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of.
Onwards we go. More supplies. There you go. Guerrilla Tactics School.
But we'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
That way we can sort of
Strategic
get to larger
resource
squad size as fast
located.
as possible. More supplies.
Avenger
Scientists.
plotting new course.
Good. Faster research always helps, and particularly we want better guns, which we'll probably want as a priority. Because that'll certainly, you know, a bit more.
You've got the time. We have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
And
All
straight into
available
that.
soldiers are standing by to deploy.
We don't get much of an option here, so I can't just
Mexico.
delay it a bit to get other stuff done. It's very much a hard-coded story mission. Train more or less the same, except like
Each
some of the
faction
stuff
has
that's
agreed
there
to allow
changes.
a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep
Sniper's
them from
not
killing
going to be
each
useful
other.
there.
We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
So there we go. That should help him out a bit there. Since he's our assault chap. No, by the way, only two. That's because we're basically making up a series of teams to escort each from the larger resistance groups. No snipers. Not very good on this one, to be honest. Not very good. So this will be what we were sending in instead. Anything else we can spare? In which case we will do so because that'll be really good. So there we are. It's a rather long mission, by the way, so I'll be stopping here and then we'll be saving that one for the
Sky Ranger deployed.
next episode
5 by 5.
as we advance forwards. Through, one of the other new sort of sceneries they've added here.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping
Yeah, the naming
exact meeting
convention isn't
points
particularly
strictly
sort of
to know.
ingenious.
You'll
Reapers,
split into two
skirmishers,
squads,
Templars.
rendezvous.
Like, it's just sort of very droll. There we go. Skipping cutscenes because, well, it's not that good.
Coordinates to the rendezvous point now.
There's our
We've plotted
friend the
most
Reaper.
direct route there. We don't know
Very
much about the
stalker
skirmisher
inspired.
contact you'll be meeting other than his name, Mox.
Mox. Great old Mox.
Yeah, again. You can't skip this. You can't skip this. You're forced to listen to this. Which doesn't exactly add to replayability because, again, it's not
Pretty sure
frightfully good dialogue. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Sort of the shadow bits here, which sort of the trait about a Reaper. They could sort of stay concealed even after the rest of the units are discovered. So they have some stealth abilities there. I was running about with. Rather looks like a Dragonova. Right, her name is Dragonova. Very clever there. Very clever. Oh, the wit, the wit. Anyways, that'll be it for the first episode there. Hope you enjoyed it. Me playing here some XCOM, A War of the Unknown. If you didn't subscribe, like, share, and comment, all that. And of course, a big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters who keeps allowing me to do videos like this. And if you'd like to support me, do consider it. A link's in the video description. This is Imperial Dane signing off, and see you all next episode. We'll be going through these urban ruins. Overall, very nice, by the way. Very nice.